Hi guys, it's Larissa, and I want to share with you my first She Art girl. I was in the She Art workshop that Christy Tomlinson did over on her website, scarletline.com. And Christy Tomlinson is known for her She Art girls. And she decided to do a workshop sharing some of her techniques and how she does her girls. And this was my first attempt at a She Art work, and I got the Graphic 45 Circus Delay or Cirque Delay or whatever paper line, and I was inspired. I thought it'd be fun to do like a head girl, like the ringmaster girl. So I went ahead and cut up the one side of the circus paper, and I finally cut all of the little characters out and all the little flowers up here at the top. And then I cut all of the little clowns at the bottom so that I could line up across the bottom of my page. I'm using a Seven Gypsies chipboard piece, and then I covered it with the sticky back canvas, the Claudine Helmuth sticky back canvas. And then I went ahead and used crackle paint and did crackle paint around the Tim Holtz crackle paint around the edge of the paper and the edge of my deal to kind of add some fun dimension. I used the crackle paint in different places on my board. And then I used the glass beads, and I used the fun little mesh stuff to press down to make an impression on the glass beads, so it kind of gives it the whole dimension, which was kind of really neat. It just added a lot of really cool texture. And then I did some stamping. I used the Snag-'em stamps from the Imaginettes. They had a ticket, and then they had Life as a Circus that I did behind her head. And then they had some number stickers or stamps and stuff. But I did some dot stamping, and then I had a little Tim Holtz Splat stamp. So I used that. I just inked up a little bit of it and inked that. I had a lot of fun messing it up. And then I cut out the clothes for her using the circus paper. And so I made like a lapel jacket. And then I made the little, sometimes back in the olden days they had the little floaty circles around their middle or around their neck like this guy. So I made one of those on her. So I popped that up and made that kind of reminiscent of that. And then I made her pants. This kind of reminded me of the old pinstripe pattern. So I went ahead and made her pants out of that, and then I gave her some red cuffs down at the bottom. And I had a lot of fun. And then I gave her a little bow. And then I wanted to do a fun little hat, so I used one of the flowers from the paper line. And it looked like this was a feather to me, even though it's a leaf, but I thought it would be cool to look like a hat with a feather. And then I cut out one of the little flowers and put it in her hair, like it's holding her hair up. And then I used a lot of the rub-ons in different places. I used little flowers for the buttons, like down her shirt. I don't know if you can see that. And then I used some like alphabet and some little dots and some stitching, like on her neck, little white stitching. And then I did some more of the stitching on her pant legs, and then I did a little white gingham little motif. And then I did the little motif on her hat and some more stitching on her hat. And then I did more rub-ons just in different places all over. Some more of the alphabets and just different stuff all over. And then in the corners, I did some of the rub-ons. But I just had such a fun time, and I am planning on doing some more of the She Art girls. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I had done, and if you guys haven't heard of the She Art workshop, you really need to go check it out. All of her techniques and her ideas and everything that she teaches in that class was totally worth the cost of the class. And I just had a ton of fun. So anyway, this is my first one, and I hope to make some more, and I hope you guys like her. So if you have any comments, just let me know, and I will see you guys with my next project. All right, thanks guys. Have a fabulous day.